Well, what an interesting day in the radio world. I didn't think we'd get this statement anytime soon, but of course, if you haven't heard the news, Kyle Sandilands has issued a statement today, starting off by saying, I want to speak directly to my listeners, my colleagues, and the public about what's been happening. The best part of this statement has said, ARN has told me that I'm not allowed to contact Jackie. Skipping ahead a bit, the truth is that ARN terminated Jackie's contract on the same day it accused me of a breach. It suspended me from work. All this happened while I was being told to sit quiet and say nothing. This is not a genuine process. This is a very interesting statement, and it continues on by saying, I'm not going to pretend that everything about this situation is simple. Jackie told me she was hurt, and I accept that, but we do have disagreements, and we've always worked through them. This is what partners do. We never needed lawyers or the ASX announcements to sort things out. I believe we could have sorted this out too if ARN had given us the chance. And he goes on by asking ARN to put him back on the air because he says he's committed to his contract and it goes into 2034. So look, that's a statement directly from Kyle Sandilands or King Kyle, the King Kyle Corporation, and that's crazy. Which look, I am very surprised that we got that statement. Look, I'm really happy that we got it, and I think that's very well said by Kyle. I think that we needed to hear that. And I also believe very strongly that that will do favors for Kyle. I think him directly speaking out, and I'm glad that he not put ARN in their place, but I'm glad that he is standing firm and saying that he wants to go back on the air. And I think that's a really, really well said statement from Kyle. Exactly what we needed to hear in a time like this. Of course, it's very uncertain. We don't know what's happening to Kyle or Jackie or the behind the scenes team, but it's good that Kyle wants to stay with ARN and KISS, and he wants to stay with the team, and he wants to go back on the air as soon as possible. So I think that's really, really good, coming straight from Kyle as well. So that's a really, really good way to sort of start off the week. And over in a bit of more news in the radio landscape, Star 106.3 has a brand new afternoons announcer. Jade McDonald has joined the Star 106.3 lineup. She was originally a administration and sales coordinator, and she has officially been moved to a brand new role. And over at Channel 9 or 9 podcast, Hannah Sterling has departed her role as the Sydney content manager after 3 years. That's your little radio news update. I'll catch you all tomorrow because this Kyle and Jackie O story is very interesting. I'm sure we'll get more news as the days goes on.